so weird. Like, you know what? It's so weird. It's so weird. You know, like when you first start doing something after like a long time, it's like, oh yeah, it's like riding a bike. Like the first time I rode a bike after not riding a bike since I was like a child, I fell over. So this could be an absolute flop. So I'm back though. I'm back, guys. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of weird and kind of different. I'm looking forward to sort of coming back and doing something a little bit different. And yeah, let's see how this thing goes. Hope everybody is doing great. Happy New Year to everybody. But let's just like take a breather. Let's just take a step back. Let's just be like, Dan is back. I'm not saying like that's like a good thing. That could be just a, you know, oh gosh, all like hell's gonna break loose. But I'm back. I'm here to put smiles on people's faces. I'm only saying that because I literally just watched Joker with Hannah this evening, and all I keep doing is like this the whole time, and it's kind of really weird and really creepy. But I'm back. It's great. Let's just see who's in the chat first. Let's see. Firstly, my partner channel, RobFuz. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Catherine Wilby. So nice to have Dan back. I miss hearing your rants about bottled water and the fish and chips at the Rose and Crown. Those rants will be coming soon. And more rants, because I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, because I've been like MIA. I've been like off the Disney planet for like, I don't know, a couple months. So I've got a lot to talk about. Let's see. Yeah, Rob is back. Good to see you, buddy. We are playing what? I don't know what you playing. I don't know who's playing. What's up, Sam? Good to see you. Firstly, I just want to send some prayers over to Dana. Dana is a huge support of mine and a friend of mine, and I know she's going through a lot of sort of tough and difficult times at the moment. But I just want to send all my love and prayers to Dana and Sam. I hope you're doing well. Karki, Carol, what's up? Good to see you. Long time no see. Thank the Phoenicians, the Disney nerd herders. Thank you for being here, guys. Are we sitting in the dark? What do you mean, are we sitting in the dark? I'm not in the dark. I'm wearing a dark hoodie, and kind of my beard matches my hoodie, but you know, that's just the way I roll nowadays. I don't know. Poppy. Hello, Poppy. Stevie Lee. Hello, watching TV with my boyfriend, but wanted to say hello since I saw you were live. Have a great stream. Well, thank you so much, Stevie Lee, for being here. That really does mean a lot. Yeah, have a good time. D Hazel, so good to see you, D. Nice to see you've been a while. Good to see everybody. My screen is dark. What do you mean your screen is my screen's not dark? I don't know. Weird. I try to put the brightness up on my laptop, but nothing is. Maybe that would do. I don't know. You don't see us? That's really weird. You can't see me at all? That's kind of funny. That's weird. Maybe refresh. Hey, Sai. Good to see you. Can't see me. I'm a ghost. That's really weird because I can see myself. Let me try and reconnect my camera, and we'll try and do that because no kidding, the ghost host Meg, what's up, Meg? Good to see you. Hold on, everybody. Let's just do a little rejigging here. Ooh, there's a camera angle there, and let's try again. Let's try that one. Okay, let's see. Hello, can anybody see me? Can anybody see me now? Good to see you, Si. Happy to be in. Mike Wheeler, what is up? Good to see you. I saw your logo. Can anyone see me now? There are. So I kind of just needed to like pop in, pop out. I don't know. That's really annoying because I was hoping that the stream would start so well, but then obviously because it's been a while, my computer's like, hey, you know, Dan, I thought you were gone. So why am I even being my webcam? I pretty much had like a divorce with my webcam. So like he was just like, oh, I'm done. He's not using me. I'm done. I'm done with him. So that's why you didn't see me because she wasn't cooperating. There you go. That's the reason. Good to see everybody. Fantastic Ears, what's up? Adam, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Dan, me and Hannah met up to. What? You and Hannah met up to? Not my Hannah Waghorn. That's so awesome. You know what? I obviously hadn't mentioned this because I haven't been streaming for like a long time. But over Christmas, I was able to meet Sai and Hannah Waghorn and Kirsty Clark, all big sorts of fans and subscribers and moderators for Mouse Talk. It was just so fun seeing those guys in London, and we need to hang out. We need to hang out. Good to see. Speaking of which, Hannah is here. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, Dana. There you are, my lovely Dana. Welcome in, everybody. It's so weird being back. Oh my god, this is crazy. But you know what? It is so nice, and you know what? I've missed everybody. This is like the latest. Like I've stayed up. It's midnight, and it's like the latest I've stayed up for God knows how many months. It's just been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy. What's up, Magic of the Mouse Radio? Good to see Isaac Nail. What is up? You know what? This is so nice. You know, and we've got a few things to talk about. I think, as you probably saw in the thumbnail, I have an itch, which I need to kind of explain. And I'm going to just get it over and done with now, because I think that's what everyone is kind of here for, except for me. Because obviously it's me. Not saying that's a good thing. But the itches, I've been itching to tell people something. I've been itching. Now, for the longest time, because of whole like COVID and all that stuff, it's been crazy. Like, us as UK Disney fans are itching to get back to Disney, right? We are missing it like crazy. And there have been some people who have gone back to Disney from the UK, have been able to do that. But, holy moly, we possibly, I'm not saying this is set in stone yet, but I have an itching feeling that Disney Dan might be returning to the Magic sometime this year. Now, it's not set in stone yet. We have no idea what. Well, we do. I do have an idea when, and I have my dates, but we are just waiting on a few sort of like, you know, details and things like that. But we have a few things in motion. Meg says, I wanted to pop in super quick to say hi. We missed you, Dan, but my phone is about to die. Oh no, that's like my webcam just now. See you later, Meg. Meg, it's so good to hear from you. Need to catch up soon. Yeah, we've been missing it so bad, haven't we, guys? So, guys from the UK. But yeah, we have a few possible dates coming up where I could be returning to the Magic. Now, that depends on like loads of different things. Depends on how I'm doing sort of financially, obviously, because, you know, I've got my job and everything like that. This is our new apartment. Also depends on COVID, depends on so many other things. But we are looking at Christmas time this year. Now, that's something really exciting. We are looking at being down at the Magic at Christmas time. And that's something I've been itching to tell everybody for a while, because I've been having like the biggest Disney blues. Like, it's been such a long time for me, but there's something really exciting. There's Walt and Melissa Mouse Talk. So good to see you guys. They had an amazing stream earlier today, and hopefully, if Walt, I'm sure you can post in the chat. I believe we have a movie review tomorrow of Muppets Christmas Carol. Christmas Ain't Over. Muppets Christmas Carol tomorrow, 6 p.m. on my channel. Julia Jones, what is up? We are hoping our itch will be scratched in September. Ooh, very exciting. You're going in September, Hannah? Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. Kay Atwood, so good to see you, Kay, my mod extraordinaire. Walt, Dan may come Disney night. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. Shut the front door. I'll be there around Christmas. No way. I think everybody, all the cast members at Disney, should be like dropping everything that they're doing, because Dan and Sai are coming to Disney at Christmas, and they'll hear us from a mile away. Oh, Daniel, love it. At Christmas, you won't be disappointed. Now, I've been to Disney at Christmas once before, but when I can't remember, it was 2012 or 2008 or 2002. I can't remember. I think it was 2012 that I went when it was Christmas, and it was when they had the the Osborne dancing lights, and that was amazing. Like that was so cool at the time. But yeah, I can't wait. Gene, welcome in. I bet Walt will be happy to see you all. I cannot wait to see Walt. I cannot wait to see Walt. My brother. What's up, Noah? Good to see you. Welcome in. Long time no see. There's my Lego brother. I'm the car. I'm the car. You are the car. Carlos is the car. It has car in his name. Carlos. He is the car. I am the car. So can't chat. Miss you. I love you, brother. What's up, Carlos? Good to see you, brother. Yes, on for tomorrow. Sounds good. Sounds good. September, says Isaac. I still have annual pass holders. Hopefully I'll get to see you when you're down there. Hopefully to Hannah. There we go. So yeah, just catching up. But yeah, we will probably, and that obviously, again, there's a lot of sort of other things that are happening during this time. And we don't know because of the whole COVID thing, but we are looking at December, Christmas time, which is going to be very exciting. And I cannot wait to get back. There's so much that I haven't experienced since 2019. I think the main thing that I'm really looking forward is to go with Hannah, my Hannah, not Hannah Waghorn, although, it'll be great to hang out with Hannah Waghorn, but no, I'm going to go with my Hannah. But because she's never been to the United States before, she's never been to Walt Disney World before, obviously, so it'll be nice to do that with her. But then there's also so many other things that I want to do, so like Ratatouille, Rise the Resistance, like so much stuff like to get my head around. I've got to get my head around this whole Lightning Lane Genie plus shenanigan thing. So, because I'm completely out of the loop. And you'll be surprised, guys. Like, I am so out of the loop right now. Like, I'm so just not with what's going on because I just took a break. I took a break from everything sort of YouTube-y stuff because I've been doing this for such a long time. So I just needed that break. I needed that sort of switch off button. I'm glad I'm back though. I'm going mid to end November, so might just miss you. No, oh dear. We might bump into each other. What were the prices looking like, Dan? Last time I looked, they were cray high. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. We are actually planning on staying off property this time around because I'll be going with family and I'll be going with Hannah. We want to maybe stay off property this time and look at staying in areas like Windermere or Kissimmee or Davenport. We haven't made a decision yet, but we'll be looking at like a 3-bedroom villa or something to rent out for a significant amount of time. So that's the plan. But yeah, it's not cheap, but we are trying to make it work. I should just change my name so there's no confusion about Hannah's. No, Hannah's a great name. Hannah's a great name. You shouldn't need to change your name. You could be my YouTube Hannah. There we go. Carla says, give me exact dates because I'm coming down for a weekend just to give you a big wet kiss and a hug. Only with consent from Hannah can you do that. Then I will allow that. But anyway, Hannah knows you anyway, Carlos, so I'm sure that's fine. I will DM you the dates that are being planned. Again, these are likely to change, but these are sort of not set in stone just yet, but we'll be there. What is up, Jack? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope everyone had a good time last night. I'm sorry I couldn't make our belated Christmas dinner for personal reasons, but I hope you had a good time. Jack is one of my long-time mates from school, so yeah, hope you're doing well, bud. Good, yeah. So that is the itchy news. That is the news that we are thinking about coming later this year. So it looks like we'll be returning to the Magic soon, and it's going to be a different kind of vacation for me. It's more of going to be experiencing it with family. Which doesn't mean obviously we'll just be spent with them. I want to see as many people, as many of you as possible if you are there, because I've missed hanging out with you guys. I've missed hanging out with Walt and Melissa and Jeff and Angela and so many people who traveled down to Disney to see us. So we'll make it happen. Dana, I miss you like crazy. I miss you, Dana, so much. But there's so many people who hopefully we will get to meet for the first time. And funny enough, hopefully, if we can make it work, I'll be able to meet this guy called Carlos, Disney World Freak, for the first time. You guys probably would have thought that we probably met in person before, but we haven't. We haven't. He's smashing too many Legos. But we hopefully will be hanging out for the first time if we can make our sort of dates work. RobFuz, I'll be back. Is that the Arnold impression? I don't know. But yeah, so that is the sort of the big news at the moment. We kind of just wanted to, just mention it, not like, say that it's 100% happening. But we are looking good. Like, we are on the right path. Obviously, anything can happen within the next 12 months. But it does look good, and we are looking good. But anything can change. Anything can change. Hey, Suzanne, good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Carlos, wow, I hear he's awesome. Legend has it. Yeah, Carlos is notorious for smashing Lego. No, for eating a lot of polite pig. No, Carlos is just a great friend. I love that guy. Arjon says you need to bring his pin with you, Dan. And you know what? He can take his pick of any pin that he wants. He can choose whatever he wants. I miss Arjon's because he's just such a lovely, caring guy. So miss Donna, miss Arjon's, miss Sam. I'll get to hopefully see the Donna Mobile, of course, again. Same Hannah, need to get back ASAP, but also watching the pennies. And that's kind of like the same with us. We're just really being careful so that, we can actually get there at the end of the year. But that's just, I think, for a lot of us Brits, the flights have gone up by a lot. Sorry I missed you at the poker table listening to Dan's lovely accent. I don't know about that. My accent's not that great. I've said there's two Brits I've travelled for, Dan and Dougie. I like I was first. Is that probably because it's alphabetically ordered? No, I like Dougie too. It's always fun meeting you guys. Something I look forward to every time a meetup is planned. And you know what? It was so nice meeting up with Hannah and Sai and Kirsty over Christmas. I know it was only brief because I was going out celebrating my birthday. But it was just so lovely and so nice to actually just see you guys in person. So I'm looking forward to the next time we get to hang out. No, this is great. Speak it into the existence and manifest. Yes, we need to manifest it. Hello, everyone saying hello, driving on the highway. Life is a highway. Simba 2, what's up, Matt? Good to see you. Keith BDF, what is up? Good to see you. You just made me smile. Made him smile, Dan. We cannot wait to see you again. I want to meet Hannah and show her the Dynamobile. We are looking forward to that. We are looking forward to seeing you guys. And we are sending our prayers to you, Dana. I know it's not easy at the moment, but we love you and we miss you. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you at Christmas. Just seeing who else may have popped in. But yeah, it's just, you know what? It's just exciting. It's just exciting, and I think that's the main thing, isn't it? I think we are coming to the point now where and it was actually funny because I was talking about this with a friend, how much Disney Blues I have, and it's just going to be nice just to go back. Will I vlog it? Maybe. Will I live stream? Probably not. I don't normally live stream at the parks anyway. But I do normally vlog, and if you haven't seen any of my vlogs, I know they're a bit sort of crazy. But maybe I'll vlog it. I don't know. I think it's just going to be a completely different experience going to the parks. I want to experience Rise of the Resistance for the first time. That's been like the number one thing that I've wanted to do since it opened. Runaway Railway. I want to ride that. I want to ride Ratatouille. But just there's just so many great stuff out there at the moment, and the lines seem to be at a good sort of level at the moment. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff to see, and you know what? I know it's been given a lot of hate, but I want to see the nighttime stuff like Enchantment and Harmonious, just because I miss sort of nighttime shows. Like just genuinely, it's just nice to have something at the end of the day. Um, Hannah says, just the thought of a trip gives you a little boost anyways. Absolutely. Like that just, I kid you not, when I was sitting with my parents who I'm going to go with and Hannah yesterday, and we were thinking of dates and thinking of, what we want to do. And we settled on dates. Like that made me like the happiest I've been in such a long time, because, there's nothing better than planning your own trip. Like there's nothing better. You wait so many days, and then when you get on that flight or get in the car to go to Disney, you get those feels. So I'm so excited. Like I can't, it's been far too long. The last time I went was 2019. It would have been over 3 years since I last came. So it's just exciting. Speaking of trips, Dan, me, Hannah are going to Scotland to see Wendy and Kirsty this month. Oh, that's so exciting. Send them my love. I hope you have a really great time up in Scotland. Keith says, 5 months from tomorrow, 152 days. Not that Keith has been counting. I know he's been counting. I check into Pop Century on my first trip to Walt Disney World. Keith, I know you've been waiting a long time for your trip. And you're going to have a fantastic time. So I hope you have a good time, and you're way over halfway. So have a great time. Festival of the Holidays, Dan. We can eat our way. See, Donna, you just know me way too well, don't you? You just know. You know that as soon as you say Festival of the Holidays, we can eat our way around the world. That's just me done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready just to eat as much as I can, spend our days just eating and drinking and having a good time. Not drinking alcohol, like drinking like just nice drinks. Yeah. Wedding date, says Carlos. Oh, you're funny. Not yet. Not yet. No, not anytime soon. Wedding at downtown. There is a wedding this year, but it's not mine. Don't bring up the word wedding, because Hannah is in a wedding fever. She's definitely in the wedding mood because her best friend is getting married, so she's like fully into it right now. So, but there is nothing in the cards for us yet. Not yet. So and what I'll do is, if anything does happen, then you guys are obviously all invited, no question. But I'm not paying for flights. Sorry. Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, NASCAR fan. I think that was funny. Read my last comment before that one. What? Wedding date? Yes. What did you say before that? Yes, can't wait to meet Hannah. We can go over the catering for the American wedding. Oh, for God's sake. Just stop. It's not going to happen anytime soon. So, but when it does, then I'm sure everyone will know. I mean, Carlos has already planned my wedding like 5 times already. So, I mean, I'm not. You probably won't be surprised when it actually does happen, or you might not even believe it, just because Carlos has been trying so hard for me and Hannah to get married for like 3 years now. So, got to go. Catch you guys later. Disney Nerd Headers, Charlie and Stacey, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you guys, and have a great weekend. But Dan, I thought the wedding was already planned. I even have my dress. Kay, I mean, hopefully you can keep it for another couple of years, because it's not never going to happen. It will happen, but just not anytime soon. Sai, I'm heading out now, folks, but wanted to say hi and give my love. Sai, thank you so much for being here. Miss you. I hope you have a really good rest of your weekend, and say hi to the rest of the girlies for me. So have a good weekend and have a good night. Chris, what is up, buddy? Dad bills. I'm gonna sneeze. You know what it is? You know what it is? You know when you do like a COVID test and it goes up your nose? I have a thing where if I do that, I sneeze like 10 times in a row. It just keeps like sneezing. I'm good now. I'm good. You got it down. Night. Oh, take care. Thank you, Si. See you soon. But yeah, no, it is exciting. And you know what? I'm also looking forward to is all the food that I'll be eating. I cannot wait to take Hannah to like Sanaa for bread service and just show her the ropes of how to do things, show her how not to get bottled water at Disney, show her that you need to go to Sanaa, how to go to Garden Grill or whatever it is, the kitchen sink we might do. I mean, there's so many things that we want to do. I'm the same way. What, with the sneezing? Well, the same way with the sneezing. But yeah, I mean, we're just looking forward to just showing her, like, she's been to Disneyland Paris, and if anyone has been to Disneyland Paris, like, it's nowhere near as good as Walt Disney World. It's good, like, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's nothing compared to Walt Disney World. Hopefully with the expansion of Disneyland Paris, like, you know, it'll be more attractive for us people who are living in the UK. But Walt Disney World is a completely different ballgame. Like, I can't wait to take her to Animal Kingdom. She loves animals. So to go on the Kilimanjaro safari, we watched the Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, and she loved that. She absolutely loved that. And so going on the safari or going to the Jungle Trek or the Gorilla Falls, going to see all the animals up close, and she likes to film Avatar. So going on something like Flight of Passage, like, I'm just excited to take her to like Animal Kingdom, go to Hollywood Studios. She's never seen Star Wars, and she's not really interested in seeing Star Wars. But hopefully, by the time we've written Rise of the Resistance, hopefully she would be a little bit interested. I mean, we've just started like Marvel with her. Like, she has never seen like a Marvel film before. Never seen any of them before. So we've started from the beginning. So we started with Iron Man, all the way up to Thor: The Dark World now. And she's like starting to really get into the Marvel stuff. We watched Joker today. She's never seen like a Batman film, so I thought, you know, she wanted to see Joker for a long time, so we saw Joker. Like, she's starting to get into sort of that kind of thing. So, but Star Wars is going to be a big stretch for her. But hopefully, once we've written something like Rise of the Resistance, maybe she'd be a little bit interested. So, I mean, we'll see. Hannah Wackle says, agreed, Dan, Walt Disney World is another level to Disneyland Paris. Absolutely agree. Walt Disney World will be my home park. Yeah, well, Walt Disney World's my home park. I love Walt Disney World with all my heart. I can give you a tour of Animal Kingdom. Yeah, you'll give us a tour of the parking lot, and then we'll go to Polite Pig. I mean, that's your tour of Animal Kingdom, isn't it? So, do you yell at her like you do to me about movies? No, just because if I did yell at her like I did yell at you about movies, I'd be sleeping on the couch. Whereas you can't put me on the couch. So, yeah, that's the reason why I don't. and actually, she's watching them all in order. Like, she's watching all of them. Granted, they're with me, and I'm kind of influencing that. She's not skipping any. She's not rushing through. D. Hazel says, showing someone all the places you love at Disney would be the best. My other half has never been to Disney either. I will drag him there one day. And I think it's a good statement, that, because Hannah wants to go because she's interested. Like, she's not as big of a Disney fan as I am, but that's because of, you know, maybe as a child she'd never been to Disney before. And I think hopefully when we do go, she'll understand sort of how much Walt Disney World does mean to me, as it's sort of the place where I go to where I'm most happy and just have a great time. So hopefully that is sort of what it is. But we'll see. I mean, I don't really know. So it's just exciting to sort of plan different things. I mean, we will be obviously going to other places in the Orlando area. 'Cause obviously, going to the United States for the first time, like I'd like to show her different things, even to things like going to the beach or going to the outlets or going to Universal Studios, just going to possibly Cape Canaveral, going to NASA. I mean, there's just so much to do. And it doesn't always need to be at Disney because she's never been to the States before. You know, my God, I want to take her to an Outback steakhouse. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, Outback is like one of my favorite places to go. Like, to get a bloomin' onion. Like, come on. Like, if I had a bloomin' onion and a Sonata bread service as my meal, as my dinner, I would be done. Like, that would be perfect for me. That would be it. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Carla says, OMG, order. She can skip Hulk. We actually didn't watch the Hulk. We didn't skip the Hulk. We actually skipped the Hulk. Even though you made me watch that. We didn't even watch it. We watched Iron Man and then straight into Iron Man 2. We completely missed the Hulk. We just didn't watch it. I feel really bad I made you watch it. That's really funny. D says, "Oh, I'm so excited for you, Dan. Sounds like a perfect trip." I mean, I think, yeah, I think, like, I did say it's going to be a different experience to what I'm used to because, like, I'm a park open to a park closed kind of guy, but I won't do that. I won't do that because I think we need to take it a lot slower. So obviously, we will go back to the house for a bit of a rest, go sit by the pool. We will just go and maybe go resort hopping, whereas we will go do other things. But we just don't want to rush it. We haven't got as many dates as I would normally choose to have, but we will be able to get everything done. Absolutely. I liked Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I liked it. It wasn't my favorite. I liked the third act of the Incredible Hulk, but it's not my favorite. But I just didn't think it was necessary for us to watch it, because really the only thing from that film that really overlaps at the moment with the MCU is General Ross, and we obviously see Abomination in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. But apart from that, like, there really isn't much really we need from that. You still owe me $5. No, I didn't make a deal with you at all. So we didn't shake on it. I'm not even past the second Captain America film in the franchise. Life has just taken over. Oh, I know. Yeah. Hey, if you want to talk to somebody whose life has been taken over, that's why I haven't been here for like 3 months on my channel. So I know the feeling. Like, it's not easy, but the second Captain America film is really good. It is good. The Winter Soldier. So that's like my big news. Like, that's my big thing that's happening, and I think it's just going to be really exciting. Now, the future of the channel. Now, that's something I have not spoken a huge amount on. Just because there's just so much going on. There's so much going on. My job is not a 9-to-5 job. It's like 7 till 7 every day. And then there's sort of Saturday and Sunday commitments. And then obviously, I've got, my personal life as well. And obviously this does take sort of a second tertiary role. And don't get me wrong, I love doing these. And I have been on a little bit of a break. Of course, I've been on a bit of a break. It was like Ross and Rachel from Friends. I was on a break. I know Walt is a huge Friends fan. He'll get that reference. He's not. So yeah, I've been on a break. So it's just trying to find sort of time. Now I want to do Disney Fiasco a lot more. I will be doing some different things with Disney Fiasco. I'm going to hopefully try and turn Disney Fiasco into something that people haven't seen before. I have a plan of where I want to take the show, and no one, I think, on YouTube currently will do what I have planned. And I'm genuinely serious. This is something that certainly in the Disney bubble, Disney YouTube community, no one has ever done. And no one, it's going to be something very different and new, and something that's not going to get stale after, the 10th time you watch it. Okay, it's not going to be the same repetitive thing every single week at the same exact time. Like, it's going to be something very different and very unique. And it will involve you. It will involve the people in the chat. It will be involved with the people who will join me. It will be not competitive. It's not a competition. The aim of it is just to be funny, but with my sort of twist on it. And I can't really say much. I can't say much, but I have plans for the show. I'm in the sort of the process. And now, again, will it happen every week? Possibly, possibly not. Again, it depends on my schedule. But I have something really exciting planned for Disney Fiasco. Because after 142 episodes, I want to change it up. Zippity doo dad, Patrick, what is up, my brother? Dude, I miss you like crazy, dude. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and the family are doing well. PJ, my bro, I hope he's doing good. Hopefully we get to catch up with you guys soon. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. And actually, Chris, I think you would be a good one to talk to about it, because I think we have similar sort of ways of thinking in sort of a comedic, sort of dry humor sort of thinking. So I'll drop you a message at some point. It's a Gartic phone competition. You know what? I love the fact that I found like this game. I started this game. I found it online, and then it was like the shortest, like, what do you call it, trend in the Disney YouTube thing. Like, it went like this, and then it just has consistently just died out. So, I mean, I know obviously people who still play the game, and fair play to them. I know they really, really enjoyed it, but like, I have no interest in going back to that game. It's like when you play the same song on like the radio like every 10 minutes. It's like you hear like Let It Go, and then after like 10 times you hear it in your life, you don't want to hear it ever again. I feel like that was like that with Gartic Phone. Like, people played it like a few times, because I started it, and then Chris played it on his channel. I think Tina did a little bit, and then other YouTube channels did it, and then it's just slowly it's just been like nailed to death. I'd love to chat with you about it, Dan. I'm excited for you. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Really, really exciting. But yeah, there are loads of games that people play out there, and it's just really, really exciting. But this thing that I have planned is going to be nothing that anyone has ever seen. Like, I know I'm talking a big game about it. I know, like, it's just something in thought. But if I can pull this off, I think it will be something that people will be. I don't know. We'll see what we think. You started the Gartic trend. Funnily enough, Chris, in this community, I started many things, and then people not take it, but people evolve it, as we say. I mean, look at the Beverly Challenge. Who started that? This guy. I started the Beverly Challenge. And to be fair, the Beverly Challenge I started with Corey in 2018. And then in 2019, we did that incredible event that was sponsored by This and That and Pete and Resort TV One, and we raised money for Give Kids the World. So it's a really fantastic thing that we did, and I feel exceptionally proud that I was able to come up with the idea the year before. So yeah, but so that's that. That's with Disney Fiasco, and then with Disney Movie Review, that is still going to go ahead. Walt and I love doing these. I know we've been a little bit inconsistent, but obviously life just takes over. That's just how it is, and it's not easy for all of us. And we can, we're looking forward to just maybe keep doing that. We've got a lot of things to catch up on. We're doing our Christmas special 2 weeks after Christmas, but that's just how it is. I remember that well, Dan. I never forget Corey's face when the trays of Beverly came out. That was one of the best, funniest days I've ever had at Disney. And it was just so funny and just so well. It was just entertaining. If you don't know, 2018, I met up with Corey. Corey only had maybe 8,000 or 9,000 subs at the time, maybe not even that. And we were, talking back and forth about what we wanted to do. And I said, let's just meet at Club Cool, and we'll drink 10 Beverleys and just have fun with it. I'll vlog it, you live stream it. And I went into Club Cool and I asked the guy for 2 trays. So he comes out with 2 red trays, and you can find this all on Corey's YouTube channel. I could probably link it in after the stream. And you're right, Dana, it was a thunderstorm out. It was, and there was a thunderstorm outside as well. No kidding, it was. And I started filling up the Beverleys, and Corey came up behind me, and he gave me a little bit of a jump, and he was like, "What are you doing, man? What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I'm filling up 10 Beverleys for you, buddy." And we set up like in the corner of what was the original Club Cool, like right in the corner by the stairs, 2 tables, and we had like tripods set up. And it was like we were doing like a film set of something. And we were drinking these Beverleys, and Corey was in such pain after 10. And we go into interventions, and he goes off to the restroom, and I'm just like reading his stream, and everyone's just asking, is he okay? Is he good? And I'm not even gonna lie, like he looked quite pale. I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny actually. So, but no, that was good fun. That was good fun. Yeah, so remember Dan started the pickle thing also by putting pickles on his tacos. Now everyone wants pickles. Yep, I did the pickle thing. I did the Beverly Challenge thing. I did what else did I start? The Gartic Phone thing. Yeah, I've been around a long time. Dana knows, and Isaac Nail knows. Like, I think out of the people, that's not COVID, by the way. Everyone here, I think Dana and Isaac have been in the community the longest. Like, they know how long I've been in this community, and it's been, God, I don't know, it must have been about 5 years now, 6 years, 7 years, I don't know. Dan is that could be like the new thing of my channel. Dan is the OG. No wonder I needed a break from you crazy lot. It was crazy. Was that the day you filmed Meg and her mum running in the rain? All I hear is, look at those crazies, and oh, look, it's Meg and her mum. That was actually a year later. But it was again in Club Cool. For some reason, it's always in Club Cool. 5 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. Like, it has been a long time. I remember I think it was the Viaprees who commented on one of my 2015 videos. And then it must have been 2000, just at the beginning of 2016, where I joined the community. So it's been 5 to 6 years. Jeez, man. That's crazy. 5 to 6 years. So many memories, and no wonder I want to get back to Disney, because like I miss everybody, like it's just missing everybody and doing like all the fun things, and the live streams, the hanging out. Remember, your almost 24-hour stream, my my 24-hour stream, which was actually 3 streams of about 2 hours, 3 hours each. It was a 24-hour, 9-hour stream celebrating my 300 subscriber. And now I'm here, 2,000 subscribers more than that, which is kind of crazy. That's mad. That is crazy. And then I did my 11-hour 2,000 subscriber special. Was it 2,000 subscriber? No, it was 2 years of Disney Fiasco. No, I can't remember. Oh no, 1 year of Disney Fiasco, or 100 episodes of Disney Fiasco, something like that, where I did 10 hours or 11 hours. I don't remember that. Time flies when you're having fun. Don't get me wrong, Hannah. There have been a lot of low points, but you got to remember all the positive stuff. Okay, I was here before the 24-hour stream. The Viaprees are the ones that introduced me. Yeah, Kay, I've known you a long time, and which is like why I say Kay is like my mod extraordinaire, because I've known Kay a long time, and she's been so kind in the past by sending me the fish, the golden fish, the crackers. What do you call them? Goldfish. That's it. I love the 24-hour stream. The 24-hour stream was really funny because it was the World Cup, the soccer World Cup, the football World Cup. And I was like, in my last stream, I was like bursting into celebration or something. Can't remember. I woke up in the middle of the night to support Dan, and poof, he was gone. It's really funny. It was 2020. You did the 100th episode, 100th stream. Jeez, that's crazy. See, Isaac knows more about the channel than I do. It was just, there's just been so many memories. A lot has changed. Obviously, I'm in my new studio at the moment, which I'm still, working. I want to put something here as well. And then, obviously, I was in my classic set, which was pretty much my bedroom, which Pete kept, talking about my pillow and making my bed. And then, long-time subscribers of the channel will remember my little apartment near a castle, which was back in 2018, about 4 years ago. And that was, so there's just been a lot that's happened. It's been a long road, but I think what was important is that having a break was what I've really needed. Time for me to just take a step back. And there are times where I don't turn up to other people's streams, not because I don't like those people. It's more of I'm just worn out from Disney or the live streaming or that kind of stuff. It's not so much the people, it's more of maybe the parks. I see the parks a bit too much over live stream. I just want to savor that magic for when I actually go. But I say to people, go support channels like Mouse Talk, support channels like Dis Our Dream, who go to the parks and give you such amazing entertainment. Go support channels that are unlike any other channels in this Disney community. Go check out Rob. He's got all these retro videos that you guys don't even, some people don't even remember, things like Horizons or The Great Movie Ride. He has all that content. Dinners with Dana, and her amazing cooking. It's just, there's so much unique and niche community stuff out there that you don't always need to go to watch people ride, Small World 20 times or whatever it is. There's so much stuff that people do differently. So, and which is why I want to change this and do something different. I want to change and do something that's a bit more entertaining and a bit more fun and just I don't know. That's just me. Hey, Melly Mel, what's up? Good to see you. Now, again, another channel that is just unique and fun and just so positive. Mel's channel is just great. So go check out Mel. Johns, what's up, my brother? Can't wait to see you. Good to see you. It is so amazing that Rob has those videos and is so willing to share those memories. Yeah, like I always tell Rob, like, he has like some of the best content, some of the best content in this community by far. There's like, how many people in this community have retro footage? Barely any. Like, barely any people in this community have what he has. And he's so talented. He's fun, and that also brings me up sort of other things that, you know, may not be in sort of the Disney community, but just more of sort of other fun things that happen. Some things that happen every year, for example, that Rob and Adam from Adam's Land and I and a few others come together to do our Oscar predictions. You know, we all love movies, and to do our Oscar predictions, like just some stuff like just, you know, just like we all go in and chip in and see who wins. That, like, there's just so many like fun things that are so different to, you know, your stereotypical streams. Like, I'm not saying don't support those people who do those stereotypical streams, but there's just such a great opportunity to do different things. And I think what the problem was with me was that because I kept saying the same thing, I got so tired of it, and that's why I needed my break. And that's why I just am trying to sort of say, like, it's not the community that's, you know, made me take a break. It's just like saying the same repetitive thing, and it was just got a bit tired for me. But now I'm refreshed. I want to do something new and something different, and hopefully by the time we get to maybe February, I'll have this new and exciting thing that comes to play. Maybe, I think, you know what? I think this is what we're going to do. We're on episode 142. We will do 8 more shows of Disney Fiasco as it stands right now. All right, we'll do Disney Fiasco as it's always been. 8 more episodes. Now, after Disney Fiasco 149 is done, Disney Fiasco, the name will stay. But episode 150 will be a complete revamp of the show. And I think that's what the best thing to do for this stream, for this show. I think that's what we're going to do. I've got a lot of things planned. I've got a lot of exciting things planned. Obviously, going down to Disney, going hopefully by the end of the year, will be something very exciting. Something I'm really looking forward to. Again, not set in stone, but we possibly will be heading back to the Magic at the end of December for Christmas. But that is the future of my channel. Now, this break that I just had won't be a recurring thing. I will obviously be, you know, it won't be every week you see me, because obviously my life is just complete madness. But we will get there. We will, you know, have something new and something different and something exciting. I'm excited to see what you have in store. Again, I hope people see the uniqueness in it. It's meant to be something fun and different, something that no one in YouTube, and I'm pretty confident that no one on YouTube is currently doing this. My inspiration for this was a show that a YouTube channel used to do a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, and they have stopped doing it. But I hope to continue sort of a similar format to what this YouTube channel did. So we'll see. We will see, but it will involve everybody. I love the Shark Show with Rob Adam and Dan. The best one was Disney Sharks. We talked 2 hours about Disney Sharks, and we're talking about every Disney shark that they've ever done. A lot more than you think. Dan, I watched something new on TV. I know I still have to watch the Star Wars movie, but I binge watched The Witcher this week. I've been home because I'm sick, so I finally got to watch it. Well, I wish you well. It's funny because I was talking about The Witcher with my family last night, and we kind of want to start watching it. Let me know if you recommend it. I can't wait for what's to come down. More than happy to stay up late for you. That's just thank you, and that's just really sweet. And Hannah's support has been fantastic since joining the Mouse Talk family. Hannah and Sai and Kirsty and all those amazing girls have been so supportive. And again, like I said, it was just so nice to finally meet you in person and sort of build friendships through this platform. So it's just so nice. So, but yeah, no, thank you. Yes, please do feel free to subscribe. Look, there's one other thing that I quickly want to talk about before we head out, and it involves sort of YouTube. And I'm not going to talk about lots of like technicalities and things like that because that's just boring and just yeah. I can honestly say to you, and I really do genuinely mean this, and I'm not someone who says that to be sort of. I don't try and sugarcoat anything. I don't lie about anything that I do on here. But I've stopped looking at my subscriber count. I've just completely stopped looking at my subscriber count. I really couldn't care less. For what my viewers, looking at how many views a video gets or how many subscribers I get in a month, I really don't care anymore. I don't. And that was causing a lot of the problems for me. I'm never going to be a Tim Tracker or someone who has over 100,000 subscribers. That's never going to be me. I just enjoy what I do here and entertain and have fun and just have a great time. That's always what I wanted to do. I really couldn't care less about my subscribers. Not as in like the people. I meant the number. I just don't care about how many I have. It's more the people who come and support and have fun with. That's what I care about. It was causing me a lot of problems and just crazy thinking about how many views I got here, how much am I getting there, what's that? It just got too much. For me now, it's just having fun. Getting just it doesn't matter. YouTube numbers doesn't matter. It only matters if you are one of those big YouTubers. It doesn't matter. You are here on YouTube to have fun, and that's what I care about. So that's why I just don't, you can thumbs down the video, thumbs like the video, you can comment whatever you want, you can say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. I don't really, all I care about is having fun with you guys. That's all I've ever cared about. And there are people, unfortunately, who care too much about subscribers and numbers and views, and that's just not for me. I'd rather just have fun. So yeah, I hope you guys are on the same page. If you do feel differently, then that's fine. Dan, whatever you do is going to be fire. One of the most genuine YouTubers I know. Who's that? Yeah, no, it's everything I say comes from the heart, really. Oh yeah, Samantha did the run Disney. Congratulations, Sam. I'm so sorry that I haven't congratulated all those amazing runners. I just haven't been in the loop. I haven't been really on YouTube that much or anything really, but I can't make that as an excuse. So, but honestly, for everyone who ran the Run Disney, so all the friends that we have, I know Sam has run it. I believe Jeff from Just Hard Dream ran it, and a few others. I think Walt may have ran it. To do something like that is amazing. I'd love to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. I don't quite have the body for that, but I think it's an amazing achievement. Really do. So, Sam, really amazing. I'm so proud. Well done. I love the intimacy of smaller channels. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Kay. Completely agree. It's your hobby, and that's the main thing. It's like losing weight, which I struggle to do anyway. The number could go down or up, and the mentality and the disappointment would still be the same. Keep doing you down. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Yeah, that is it, isn't it? That is it. And speaking of that is it, we've come to the end. Now, will I see you next week? Probably. Most likely. Zach's World, WDW. What's up, Zach's World? Good to see you. We're just wrapping up, like wrapping Christmas presents, or lack of. But we will hopefully be back next week for episode 143. Remember, we've only got about 7 episodes of the Disney Fiasco format that we normally have left before we move on to our new format, which is going to be something a little bit different, something a bit unique. Then I have Disney movie review tomorrow, 6 p.m. on this channel for Muppets Christmas Carol. Christmas ain't over until we've done Muppets Christmas Carol. So if you're still in the festive mood, come join us tomorrow, 6 p.m. Walt and I, Mouse Talk, Disney Den, for Muppets Christmas Carol review tomorrow on my channel, 6 p.m. So come join that. And then please just go out and support everybody. And I genuinely mean that, not just their YouTube channels, just to support and help one another. Support people in these difficult times with COVID and all that kind of stuff. That's all we need to do in life. We don't need to cause any harm. We don't need to cause any sort of hate. We don't need that stuff in life. Just go and spread sort of that Disney love that we have to everybody. And that's just how it is. And support their channels. If you love people's channels, support them, have fun, just engage with their channels. If you if you see somebody who's needs a bit of a cheer up, just pull a funny face and cheer them up. That's all you need to do. That's what I do. So yeah, that's just it. But guys, it's just been so good to be back. I've missed everybody. I look forward to seeing everybody hopefully next week. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow for Disney movie review. And I will be messaging a few people in the next upcoming weeks for the new Disney Fiasco shenanigan thing. Yeah, I can't tell you the name, can't tell you what it's about, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, last thing, I believe we have something special planned for Chris's channel. So what I need everybody to do is, I believe in about an hour and a half's time, I believe, Chris, head to Chris's channel, Dad Builds, for something very special. Really, really special. A little surprise, a little something. This could be good. This could be fun. I will try to be there, Chris, but I'm nearly conking out because it's now 1 a.m. So I'll try. But thank you so much, everybody. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. And we will see you soon. Okay? Now I need to know how to end this thing. Somehow. Some way. I don't know. I need to go back and watch Encanto. That's what I need to do. Bye, everybody. End broadcast.